Carbohydrates are essential elements for a balanced diet. The main types of carbohydrates present in foods include fiber, starch, and sugar. Carbohydrates provide the fuel required for the body for physical activity, optimal organ function, and brain function. These nutritional substances are vital for normal functioning of our body because they contain hydrogen, carbon, and oxygen, which our body is made of. During digestion, glucose is released by carbohydrates and transported to different organs through the blood. The cells of the organs convert carbohydrates into energy. Carbohydrates are mainly found in plant foods. They also occur in dairy products in the form of a milk sugar called lactose. Foods high in carbohydrates include bread, pasta, beans, potatoes, rice, and cereals. To gain your daily dosage of energy, consume foods like vegetables, pasta, bread, and whole grains. In this video, I mentioned the best health benefits of carbohydrates. Number 10. Energy. Carbohydrates are broken into glucose molecules that get stored in the liver and muscles and are used later during physical activity. Carbohydrates are the main source of energy for our brains and bodies to function properly. Due to the presence of a good amount of carbohydrates in the body, fatigue is delayed, and this improves athletic performance. Number 9. Prevent diseases. The fibrous foods provide your ammunition for fighting certain diseases like obesity and diabetes. Fiber helps indigestion and keeping the cholesterol and the heart diseases under control. The fiber can be obtained from dietary fiber and whole grains. Exercise control and proper intake of calories can prevent several diseases like diabetes and heart-related problems. Number 8. Helps to sleep better. Consuming low-fiber and high glycemic index carbohydrates at bedtime is a good idea because it helps to sleep better. The speed of the carbohydrate absorption and the digestion is measured mainly by the glycemic index. Thus, the higher the glycemic index, the better is the rate of absorption of carbohydrates. Number 7. Cuts cancer risk. One more reason to swap out the processed carbs for slow carbs: cancer. Oncologists have found that regular consumption of sugary processed carbs and soda can triple prostate cancer risk. On the flip side, eating slow carbs is found to reduce breast cancer risk by 37%. How does it work? Sugars and the processed carbs keep insulin level always on the high end. And high insulin levels are suspected to encourage cancer development, not to forget obesity. Research showed that beans, whole grains, fruit, and vegetables are loaded with cancer-fighting antioxidants and slow-release energy. Sulforaphane-containing vegetables like broccoli is believed to reduce the risk of lung and bowel cancer. Number 6. Enjoy healthier skin. Carbohydrates, being a good source of dietary fibers, is perfect for promoting healthier skin. The fiber is also very beneficial in eliminating the toxins from the body and for improving the health of the skin. The flow of blood will be clear and an individual would have a healthy and clear skin. Number 5. Fuel your brain. That's important because your brain needs glucose and it can't store much. So, you need to replenish the levels through carb-rich foods. If glucose level falls below the optimal levels, your brain will start to act weird. You may start to experience brain fog, a type of cognitive dysfunction involving memory, learning, and focus. Number 4. Prevents blood clots. Carbohydrates are organic compounds that are an excellent source of dietary fiber. The formation of accumulated cholesterol and fat is inhibited by the dietary fiber, which is known commonly as the plaque. The flow of oxygen-rich blood is restricted if the plaque grows inside the body, and that would lead to blood clots disorder, and which would result in heart attack. To prevent the formation of plaque, it is very important that carbohydrates are consumed. Number 3. Improves the digestive system. Sure, poor digestion of certain complex carbs is one of the many reasons behind excess gas and bloating. However, good carbs, like fruits, veggies, and whole grains, contain plenty of dietary fiber. Including fiber-rich carbohydrate in your diet improves the health of the digestive system. Fiber present in carbohydrates adds bulk to the stool and facilitates its easy elimination from the body. Thus, the feeling of bloating or constipation is significantly improved with right carbohydrate intake. Number 2. Increase muscle mass. Protein is required in good quantity to gain muscles. When glucose consumption is high in the body, and it is not stored in excess amounts, the body starts the breakdown of proteins to meet its energy demand. If an adequate amount of carbohydrates are available to muscles, protein can help in repairing and rebuilding muscle tissue freely, which maximizes muscle gain. Number 1. Regulates mood. Low blood sugar levels induce mood swings and irritation. Consuming carbohydrates normalizes the sugar levels. Have you noticed when you are very hungry, you feel loss of energy and concentration or even feel agitated? This is primarily caused by low sugar levels, which is brought back to normal by consuming required amount of carbs. In addition, carbs trigger the production of serotonin, widely known as happiness hormone. Extremely low levels of serotonin results in depression and other mental illness.